up, good people? I'm just doing a quick hair tutorial. My hair is freshly washed. I ordered these sponges off Amazon, and you get 4, and it's really cool because normally you only get 2 or 3, but these are the circles, and then the smaller ones, and then like that. So as your hair grows, or if you keep it short, you still can have it. I tried that the other one where it's snap in and snap out. I didn't like it. I sent it back, and that was like dang on 35 bucks, and that was wasting my money, so I sent it back. So I'm about to try these sponges. I normally use a sponge, but I needed some new ones, so I ordered this pack. So I'm about to try it and do my hair. Do a quick tutorial on my TWA. So my hair is washed and freshly conditioned. But before you start, you need to pick it out to make sure it's evenly distributed. Sorry about that. I'm not editing that out. My hair is wet. I have 4C hair. So what I'm gonna use is, you only need a little bit. A little goes a long way. I'm combing the product through my hair with the big wide tooth comb to make sure the product is evenly distributed through my hair. Now I'm just massaging it through to make sure it's touching the roots to the tip. I sectioned off the top of my hair because I am not using the sponge on that during this time. I love using these silk wraps. You can get the link to buy them from my Amazon store. I'm grabbing my 3-row comb, and again, I'm just distributing the product through because the sponge is totally different. It has to make sure the product is evenly distributed throughout the hair to make the curls pop. Okay. I know you thinking this is a lot of product I'm putting in my hair, but believe you me, it's not, because the sponge soaks up a lot of stuff, soaks up a lot of moisture. So your hair needs to be saturated, wet, and the product has to be put in your hair properly in order for the curls to take place using the sponge. So I'm going through the process again, just combing it through like I did before with the other product. That's using the 3-row comb. That's a bad mother jucker. Get you one if you don't have one. I'm spraying some more water again. So I'm just pretty much repeating the process. Product, water, comb, spray. Product, comb, water, spray. I don't know if I'm going to use this. I don't know which one I'm going to use. Spray the sponge. Always spray the sponge. Make sure you always spray the sponge so your hair won't get snagged while you spinning it with the sponge, because the sponge is a different material and it'll snag your hair. It'll break your hair off. So make sure your hair is moist, the sponge is moist. I'm just going to go in circular motions. You make sure you're going in the same circular motion. Sometimes I switch it up, depends upon if I want to loosen the curls up, but just keep doing it over and over, going the same direction. That way your curls will be really tight. So just keep doing it. Just circle to the gods. Circle like when they go, like say when they beat your face, circle to the gods so your hair be fabulous, darling. I don't like that. See, I didn't like that. So with using the sponge, it's easier to comb the curls out and just redo them. So you just add a little bit more product and sprinkle it with some water and grab the sponge that you like, or go the opposite way of the way you was curling it. So if I was going to the back, I didn't like it, I'm going to make it go to the front, or just change it and get a new sponge altogether. So we'll see. I'm wetting the sponge again. Now I'm doing the other side. And so I'm going to keep spinning. Keep twirling the dang on sponge in my hand till my hands fall off. But you got to keep twirling so them curls can be popping. You see, I had to get up and stand and put that back into it so my curls can be popping. Yes, yes. Keep spinning, keep spinning. Y'all see them? Y'all see them curls? They gonna be fabulous once they done. Man, but my hand hurt. I got to work out. I got a straight workout. Whew, Jesus. Who would know that you will be working out while you doing your hair? And you see right there, I'm taking it and twisting it, making it a little tighter, because I didn't like how they were clunking up. They were too big, so I pulled one curl apart to make it two. I swear I only been doing this about maybe 5 minutes, but I swear it seemed like I've been doing this for 8 hours standing on my feet. So I'm making it a little moisture, putting a little bit more product in it so I could go back in again with the sponge. Like, the sponge is a love and hate relationship. So you gonna keep playing with it until you get the curls exactly the way you want. So the more you spin, the better the curl will be. So the more you spin, hey, the more the curl will be. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I wanted to show everything from the beginning to end with the sponge so you can see exactly how long it take, because sometimes people be on here, they be acting like it take 2 or 3 minutes to do a sponge. Depends upon how long your hair is and the type. If it's 4A, 4E, mine is a 4C, so, and my hair is short, so you see how long it's taking. So I wanted to be realistic with this. So if I'm spending too much time, please fast forward and go to the end. Thank you. Have an awesome day. Now I'm about to get into that top. So I'm just combing it through. Keep combing it through. I'm put a little water and product in it and let it do what it do, baby. Doing the same thing like I did with the others. Put the product through, but this time I'm just combing the 3-row comb to make my curls pop. As y'all see, I'm elongating it, so I'm combing it through and just letting the curls pop. And then I'm gonna hit it with that sponge. But this time I want the curls to go straight up, so I'm putting I guess at an angle, and I'm going to the back because I want the curls to stand straight up. So I'm going to the back, not to the front. As you see, I'm going to the back. I'm twirling my hair to the back. If you notice, I'm twirling my hair to the back, but then I'm popping it up. So it's like twirl, 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 pop. Twirl, 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 pop. That way, to me, that little pop is making the curls pop up. I don't know. This is what works for me. You got to figure out, being natural is trial and error. I have seen that. Being natural is trial and error. So you got to keep playing with it, combing out, and then I sectioned it off because it was too much hair trying to curl at one time with the sponge, so it's easier just to section it off in smaller sections and get at it. I'm using the comb to section off the hair that I don't want to get into the curl right now. Like I say, you section it off. So the less hair in the way, the better it is. That's what I have noticed to work at the top. So that's what I'm doing now. More product and less hair in the way. I'm doing the same thing for the front. Section it off to smaller sections so it'll be easier to get the curl that I'm looking for, the definition at the top. So I'm gonna keep on spinning until I get the desired curl pattern that I want with the sponge. I try to hum to a beat so I can curl to a beat, like get that beat like, hey, that way you have some kind of rhythm in it. And I don't know, I'm just talking crap, but it just make the time go by faster, because as you see, this is not a quick process, but it'll be so worth it because your hair can last for at least a good week and a half, 10 days with your hair like that. And it's very simple, very simple. I would prefer this method better than sitting there doing a finger coil. So you get finger coils in, 15, 20 minutes? Instead of hours upon hours twisting your hair. So, hey, I take that. But you see, sorry, y'all hear my dog barking. But you see, I took 2, and I'm like, hey, let's do this. Spray it with a little bit more water. And then he go back in with tag it with that sponge. Okay, I done went out the view of the camera because I'm leaning my head forward and I'm using the sponge again, but it's all about the angles, how you lean your head, how you hold the sponge. It's just like when you using them flat irons. When you getting them curls and you want to get that nice whip with the to make your layers look nice, it's all about how you flick that wrist. And it's the exact same way with this sponge. It's all about how you flick that wrist and you hold them angles. You hold that big old head up. So it's simple. You know, it's tedious, but you'll be very appreciative once you're done with the product. So I'm spraying my head again, and I'm going to keep twirling the sponge until I get the desired curl texture that I would like to get. And I'm gonna keep spinning. So you just keep spinning and spinning. It's better if you got some music playing or something, or watching TV to make the time go by. But I take this any day over sitting there using my little fingers to twirl each curl like you would do if you do a finger coil. This finger coil in a minute, microwave finger coil. There you go again. Get that gangster lean. See how when I'm leaning forward, how my hair is sticking straight up now? And that's because I'm leaning forward and I'm going at an angle and it's making my hair stick straight up. So if you got short hair and you want your hair to stick straight up, lean forward and do the circular motion in your hair and it'll work. I looked at the back of my hair and my curls need to be a little bit more defined. So I'm wetted and I'm going back in again with the sponge to get the desired texture that I wanted to get. The curl pattern to get all the coils curled. Say that 3 times, why don't you? Coils curled, coils curled. Now I'll take the Revlon blow dryer, which is phenomenal, with the diffuser on it, and you lean over toward the blow dryer so that way your hair can dry standing straight up. So the diffuser is to dry your hair. It's not for volume. I'm going to use another blow dryer. This is the blow dryer that I'm going to use for volume. It dries my hair quicker, and this gives my hair the volume that I need. So I use 2 blow dryers. The diffuser is to dry it, and then I use that blow dryer. Okay, y'all. So here's the finished look of my hair. I didn't take a video yesterday because I went straight to bed after I was done drying it. But this is how the front look. This is how the side look. And this is how the back look. So I've been using the sponge, and this is what I'm going to do until it grow back out. Or I might not even let it grow back out. I like it like this. I could just do it with the sponge, whoop, 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 and be done real quick. So, yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it.